Hello, everyone. The level of injustice, oppression in Nigeria is it's just on another level, especially when people feel that powerful, they are mighty, and they just treat human beings like trash. The kind of injustice it's just unbelievable. And for me, I'm doing this video because I'm talking about Patience Jonathan, the wife of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. I think it was sometime 2019 that they said some jewelries that she had were missing. And because of the missing jewelry, she now arrested everybody. All of her domestic staff, or most of her domestic, and she arrested, got her domestic staff to be arrested, and kept in jail. And it's like almost 6 years. How do you do that to a fellow human being? Maybe she probably has even forgotten she has done that. She just locked them, or she deliberately locked them up and just sort of like threw the keys away. I don't get it. How okay your jewelry is missing and you packed everybody? There's no how that everybody was involved in that study. Because if there are a large number of people involved in it, it would have leaked one way or the other. And then you now pack it. So it's been a while. I thought that whole thing was done with until I saw a very old woman who was crying out. I think this woman said that in her late 90s, 80s or 90s or in her 90s. And she was crying out and saying that her child that worked with Mrs. Patience Jonathan, that she's the one who is taking care of her. And for years now, this lady has been arrested and kept in prison for this particular crime. I don't even know. Even if they stole jewelry, we don't keep them this long in without trial, without anything. And this old woman was crying out and saying that her daughter was the one who was taking care of her, and this daughter had been locked up by Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's wife. So according to this is so I think it was the Sahara reporters that broke it again, reminded people of what was going on, and a whole lot has been coming out. There's been different, version of the stories coming out, and this one it says patient Jonathan's ex-aide rot in jail as court adjourns case 40 times. Or apparently they've even gone to court. They've been adjourning the case. How do you adjourn a case up to 40 times? Or is it a situation of deliberately punish them? They were set up to be punished in that whole system, because I really don't understand this. And for someone who, like we say, was a former wife of a president, the judges are more likely to expedite the court hearing and all of that, except if this delay is part of the tactics that they want. Is it some former, and this is from the Punch, some former domestic workers of ex-First Lady Patience Jonathan, who are being held in the Okaka Custodial Center, Bayelsa State, have decried their maltreatment and delayed trial, saying they are undergoing hardship and torture. Two of the workers, who spoke exclusively to Saturday Punch on Friday, begged for help, saying they were languishing in prison. Our correspondents gathered that that the workers had been in the custodial center since 2019. So this year is going to be 6 years, or it is even already 6 years. How do you do that to a fellow human being just because you said they stole your jewelry, and then you have to punish everybody? Our correspondents gathered that the workers had been in the custodial center since 2019, as their trial faced constant delays due to repeated adjournments. Those affected are Williams Alami, Vincent Olabi, Ebuka Cosmos, John Dashe, Tamuno Kuru Abaku, Emmanuel Aginwa Erema Deborah, Precious Kingsley, Tamuno Siki Achese, Sunday Regina, Vivian Goldin, Emeka Benson, Boma Oba, Salome Wareboka, and Sahabi Lima. So these are the names of the people that, and it's a large number. So if they were, if so, no matter, even if there are some of them that have committed it, there are a lot also that you be sure did not know about this thing, because this is not the kind of thing that you keep hearing. But to see, let me continue. It said the defendants were brought before the High Court of Bayelsa, sitting in Yenagua, the state capital, in 2019. They were accused of stealing several gold bangles and jewelry, 5 Samsung air conditioners, 2 sets of upholstery chairs, and 6 Samsung flat screen television valued at 200 million naira. They were also slammed with 18 counts, bordering on conspiracy to commit murder, conspiracy to commit felony to whip, armed robbery, conspiracy to commit felony to whip, burglary, stealing, among others. A charge sheet, so they had a charge sheet, they read it out. After calling their names and others now at large. Oh, there are even some that are even at large. Sometime in June 2019 at Otoke community in Ogba local government area of Bayelsa State, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, did conspire to kill Her Excellency Dame Patience Jonathan, former First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and thereby committed an offense. So she's saying that beyond the stealing that they also wanted to kill her and then take away these jewelry. Is that, for me, that's the sense I'm getting, in this thing. One of the defenders who spoke to Saturday Punch from prison lamented that they were being unlawfully detained. The detainee noted that up till the moment, the police had yet to present any evidence against them. We've been in prison since 2019. We were domestic staff of the former First Lady Patience Jonathan. In 2019, there was a case of breaking into one of our apartments in Otoke, and she decided to arrest all workers. We're not even working in that apartment. Since then, there's no evidence to prove to the court that the case is not proceeding. She's still waiting for witnesses to come to today. The worker said the detained worker appealed for help. Please, we need your intervention. We need help. The detainee noted. Another inmate alleged that they were being maltreated on the orders of the former First Lady. The inmate said, these people want to kill us. In this prison, they are threatening us. Well, it goes on. It's quite a lot of write-up. I'm sure you've gotten, the gist of the matter. And really, it really is so unfortunate that Mrs. Patience Jonathan decided to go this way and oppress people, oppress them. It's just, it's just so tiring. Almost 6 years. Come on now, just try and do it. Let there be evidence and everything against them. If they actually, for those who did it, let them face it. For those who did nothing, maybe should be allowed to go home. And I hope they really sue Mrs. Patience Jonathan. Thank you for watching.